Welcome back to my channel. I am here today to make this short video. It's about the Gen 5 LTs that have the little issues with the fuel that people don't know about. So I'll expose that, and the reason why I'm doing these short videos is my 60-gallon air compressor just took a crap on me. So yeah, I'll show you guys a picture of what I'm talking about. The airline to the pump just completely blew off. So making these short little videos in between until I can get that back and running again. Okay, so we'll get on with this one. Here's the air compressor, as you can see. You will get these videos from me from time to time, and the reason why I can't, I'm kind of stuck and I'm doing these little sub videos is because my 60-gallon air compressor, the tube that, the metal tube that goes from the pump to the tank, pretty much grenaded off of it, and I can't do the plasma cutting I need to do to get my mount pieces ready for the transmission. I kind of want that pretty accurate, and I don't want to deal with too much work and grinding. So I'm going to wait. That tank was brand new, but it's under warranty, so I'm waiting for the warranty side to respond and see where we go from there. I'll shoot a picture of it on what happened to the tank so you guys will see and know, because I need the air to use the plasma cutter. But anyway, so yeah, these sub videos, again, this one is the LT1 and 2 fuel line, and this one is LT4. So notice the difference between them, and you can see that the LT4's construction, the line is actually, it looks slightly bigger in certain areas. Where the bend is, this one actually looks better than this one. And this one over here is using a flex line in between. It's pressurized crimped, but that is where the weakness lies in this guy. And this guy actually, it's flexible, as you can see. So what happens is it gets exposure to heat soak over time. With or without making massive amounts of power, you guys are going to suffer the restriction between inside this line, because it will collapse. And once it does collapse, that you will actually feel like you're having fuel cut. So having fuel cut, all of a sudden you want to stomp on it, and it will just, the car will just kind of suspend and pause itself. That's your fuel cut. It just doesn't want to go. It's just like, it's getting ready, and it just slams your face almost to the steering wheel. That's because this guy's collapsing. So the hose is like this, but once the entry fuel line from the pump should be this side. Actually, it goes in, comes here, but when the high pressure one comes to the GDI system, the gasoline direct injection, there's a pump inside under the intake manifold that is mechanical to the camshaft. So what it does is when it's spinning and it pulls more pressure to feed those injectors, that extra pressure is going to collapse this hose. So it might not collapse all the way, but that restriction is not enough to feed the engine. So that's where you're getting your fuel cut from. So upgrading to this, you will not have that issue anymore. I was planning to make the fuel line custom, but then when I found out that my LT4 has this line without this in between, because I was thinking that, hey, since I found out about this, watching people do dyno runs and darn near blowing their engines, running hot, lean, that I was like, oh, what the heck? So, as we start taking things apart, started to realize that this guy is causing fuel cuts. And I'm sure we will find it all over the forums. People have been talking about this. I've seen it too. I've seen the discussion. But at times, I can't just jump in because they want you to have an account. And I don't feel like making an account for everybody, trying to answer every single question out there. So making this video will make it short and straight to the point, and get you guys where you need to go, and kind of get your car moving again, so that you guys don't have to just cruise. You can just straight on just hammer that gas pedal. You won't have that issue because this guy doesn't have that. So, hoping that I expose this to you. Part numbers available. This is a stock OEM. And this one over here, this is the LT4's number. I will post the pictures on both these, but I'm sure the one that you want is this one over here. So once you upgrade the LT1, LT2 to the LT4 line, the feed line, you guys will be in perfect shape to just go ahead and do anything. I've seen others cut or snip the lines off and put a different line on. I've seen a lot of different things that people have done already to try to remedy this, but you know, nobody's going to be able to, you know, beat a hard line like that. So GM at least did make something like that, so that kind of stopped my engineering and what I was planning to do with a company that I had asked to help me with this. And yeah, so when I found out that the LT4 had it, everything stops. I'm not going to waste my time on something that's already made and it's already available. So, you know, I'm just going to go ahead and tell you it's here, and you guys can go ahead and already purchase it, get on with the show, and, you know, go about your business. So there you go. Those are the differences, and you know, enjoy yourself, because I would make more of these type of videos. I love exposing weaknesses or making things better. That's what I like to do, and that's what I've been enjoying doing for the longest time. And now I'm bringing it to you, and you guys get to see that this is the type of stuff that I do. So enjoy that. If you like this type of stuff, leave me comments, you know, and leave me questions. I'll answer them, and you know, I will get to every question. I guarantee you that. And hopefully, you know, if these things are helpful, and just let me know. You know, leave me a comment saying that it's helpful. That helps me a lot to, you know, seeing what you guys like, enjoy, and you know, if what I'm doing is a good thing and it's great for you guys, you know, let me know. It makes me happy to know that I'm being helpful to someone. Okay, so anyways, enjoy, and that's it for this video. It's very short and, you know, gets to the point. All right, man. See you guys later.